The 14th human case of bird flu in the U.S. this year is the first case where the patient was not exposed to sick animals. The case was first announced September 6, but in a weekly CDC flu report from September 13th, the CDC noted local, state, and health officials didn't find the patient had any contact with sick birds or cows or raw milk. The positive case was detected through something called routine surveillance. The patient had been hospitalized with several symptoms, and part of that care included a flu test. The report from the 13th also shared someone from their home had symptoms but was not tested. Both have recovered, but questions remain.
When it comes to the early days of any infectious disease outbreak, epidemic, or pandemic, being able to know who is sick and who is not, how something is spreading, is really critical, no matter the size of the outbreak, even if it's just a few cases.
This year, cows in 14 states have tested positive for bird flu. Missouri is not one of those states. A Missouri public health spokesperson tells Scripps News they're considering testing the patients for antibodies. Health security scholar Dr. Amesh Adalja says more testing of dairy herds also must be done.
So what we're seeing is the proactive lessons of COVID-19 completely being evaded. And it's not just Missouri. There are many states where evasion is actually what's operative, not proactivity, not curiosity to figure out, are our dairy cattle free? What we're finding out is that many people would rather not know.
Public health officials have struggled to get access into farms to test workers, in part because the disease hinders milk production, but it isn't deadly to cows like it is to birds. Testing is so important right now, scientists say, because the virus still mainly spreads from animals to humans, not from one person to the other. But the concern is if more cases of bird flu circulate undetected, it ups the chances that the virus could mutate to spread more easily to infect person to person. Lindsay Thies, Scripps News, Los Angeles.